So we're back again with yet again another episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. In the last episode, we went to the Light Tower and played the Ballad of the Goddess, which spawned that big, long light beam all the way to that location off on the horizon there. And yeah, that is about it. And as well, Fi joined us in her lovely singing voice, which I very well appreciate. In this episode, we're going to go straight there and, go and see what that phenomenon is all about. So, yeah. So, I'm going to go ahead and say that this episode will entail some kind of misery things. I'll also say I won't be specific until that time comes in this episode. But honestly, for those who've played this game before, I'm pretty sure at this point on, and in this point of the plot, you may already know what I'm already talking about. But on the way to this place, you'll come across these tornadoes in the sky, which are pretty, likely to pop up when you're in this little spot. If you get hit by one, don't worry, because all that's really going to happen is that you get knocked off of your loft wing and have to, mount it again. But it's no biggie. And welcome to the inside of the Thunderhead. Yeah, I kind of stumbled there for a second because I'm so stunned by the beauty of this place. It is raining and I'm getting chased by bugs. Anyway, those guys are probably just going to kind of chase you around, but kind of avoid them. Hitting them is actually kind of hard because you actually have to, aim for its tail. Well, or not. Or not. Don't even try to attack it. Just kind of fly naturally. You'll end up hitting one by accident. Yeah, so, yeah, the inside of the Thunderhead. This specific building we'll be returning to for quite an amount of times. I will say, though, that I will not actually be coming straight here just yet, because there is a goddess chest right here. We will be going back to Skyloft in just a moment. Sad to say, but honestly, this is some pretty nice fundage to go ahead and pick up. So, when you get the chance, and if you've already activated this goddess chest, pick it up, because honestly, what you can buy at the Bazaar at this point is just shockingly useful. Golden Rupee. Shh, don't tell anyone. The game told me. I count, right? Anyway, back to Skyloft we go. Okay, so landing right in front of the Bazaar. Yeah, the things that we can buy here are pretty nice, even though we're just going to go ahead and get one thing for the most part. But honestly, though, the fact that our pouch is kind of full, and we got to go ahead and stock something back into our item check, let's go ahead and do that right now, with, since we went ahead and had the chance. Hello, welcome to the item check. Welcome. You seem different. Yeah, Link, freaking just lay it on thick, would you? What's wrong, though? Nothing. There's nothing wrong. It's not like, oh, hey, that guy's back, I'm so happy, or anything like that. But if you think about how often we meet, you'd have to admit that our relationship has gone beyond employee and customer, Oh no, I didn't mean to... What am I saying? Please forget everything I just said, okay? Okay, get it together. Be professional. Do you have anything you want me to hold on to? Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. Wonderful. So, what do you have? Alright, honestly, I can basically use everything else in this pouch. What I'm going to go ahead and put back, though, is just the fact that I have this metal shield. Honestly, you can choose whatever you want. I'm just, saying that metal shield of all things, I'm just going to go ahead and put back, because I'm just going to get a better shield right now anyways. Yeah, I broke the news. Thank you, come again. What's up, Rupee? You want to go ahead and introduce me to this thing you have? Aha, I have something new in stock for you, friend. It's a very mysterious shield called a Sacred Shield. I suggest you linger and give it a good look. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and be blunt, that the Sacred Shield right here is not going to be available until you defeat the Imprisoned for the first time. Once you come back from the Seal Temple and go back to Skyloft after you did that, this will be available. So, good. Aha, that's a Sacred Shield. As you might surmise from its name, it can handle all variety of attacks. Fire, not a sweat. Electricity, no painful zaps. Plus, it will automatically repair itself when it sustains damage. It's a little fragile, but that shouldn't be a problem for one as talented and agile as yourself. At a cost of 500 rupees, it's an investment, but an excellent one. Care to buy it? No, that's why I flew all the way here. Yes, hand it over. You got a sacred shield. The mystical power within the shield allows it to repair itself over time. This shield's low durability means it breaks easily but deflects fire, electric, and curse attacks. Thanks. You should... I like how Link is nodding as he's dancing around. Like, did you see that? Man, he was like, yeah, just give me the shield. I'll be out of here in just a second. But we look dapper already. I'm loving it. Like McDonald's, I'm loving it. Anyway, so back to the Thunderhead we go. I really just wanted to go ahead and pick this up because it's been on my list for a good while. I wanted it, like, out of the way. So, with that, let's head back to the Thunderhead. Alright, so landing right back over at this place thing, we can go ahead and check it out. This beam of light thingy at this building. I'll say that. Master LSP, I have memories of this island. It is known as the Isle of Songs. Signs indicate that it was left here for you by the goddess, Master. However, I am unable to determine a means of entering the structure ahead. I suggest you investigate the area. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just be blunt and lay it on thick here. When I played this game for the first time, this puzzle actually did kind of keep me waiting around for a good while. Not like waiting around, but stuck, rather, because the game just came out at that time, in 2011, but let's go ahead and read this gemstone here, but just stone here to see what it says. Rotate the center pedestal to complete the bridge that allows you to step to the Great Tower on the Isle of Songs. Alright, so in other words, it's a bridge puzzle. So, what do? Well, like everything else, it is just a puzzle, right? Wrong. Anyway, just go ahead and rotate this. And you see these little obstacles that kind of come up and out of the ground? You want to go ahead and make sure that that one's there. And go ahead and push it one extra time to go ahead and line it up. See these two? Yeah, we want 1, 2, and an extra one right in front of it. So we want to go ahead and push this big tall thing back down and get it out of the way. So we can go ahead and, connect it with the other ones. Or the last one. Like that. Anyway, one far off in the distance, that last third one is going to get blocked and stopped there, which means we can go ahead and line up these other two with it. And there you go. Bridge complete. All you gotta go ahead and do is move it out of the way now, like that. And there you go. It's done. I don't know what kept me waiting. I made like such a big deal out of it when I was like much younger, but still, I was stuck. The batteries and the Wii remote were dying. I was confused. I didn't know what else to do. But honestly, after this long of the game existing, I'm surprised that I even gave it much thought. But hey, go ahead and hear. Man, a familiar song. It's been a while since I've even heard it. But hey, I guess, striking a goddess crest right off in that distance there wouldn't be a thing of such, fondness, would it? Go ahead and give it a swipe. Master LSP, I have important information. When you struck the crest with a skyward strike from your sword, a message from the goddess awakened deep within my memory. The goddess intended this message for you, Master. These are her words. He who seeks the sacred flames, listen well, for I guide you from my place at the edge of time. The sacred flames are 3 in number. To obtain them, you must also earn relics known as the 3 sacred gifts. For each trial you overcome, you shall be blessed with one of these gifts. Make use of the power of these gifts, and you will find your way to the purifying sacred flames. Now I bestow unto you a melody. It will serve to you as a key, opening the first trial that awaits you deep within the wilds of Farore Woods. That song is called Farore's Courage. Its rousing melody will guide you. You learned Farore's Courage. Hey, we did it. The first song at the Isle of Songs. Master, you must overcome the trials set before you and obtain the 3 gifts to reach the sacred flames. I have committed Farore's Courage to memory. Now you can use your dowsing ability to search for the gate leading to the first trial you must face. I suggest you set out for Farron Woods as soon as you are ready. Oh boy. Alright, with the first trial gate as our dowsing target, we can go ahead and leave here. Our business here is pretty much done, I will say, but I will also be blunt and also address that we will not be going straight to the trial gate location. We have some other business to attend to here up in the sky, so we actually want to go ahead and check out, after this Isle of Songs thing, to the... There is an island right here that I kind of just wanted to go ahead and point out, hint, hint, at this specific point in time in the plot. I will be right back. Okay, so leaving the Thunderhead, we actually just want to go ahead and take a quick right and as well remove these beacons from the map. Honestly, you can leave them on, but they serve as a pretty good mere distraction to me, honestly, as a person. Go ahead and just put that beacon right there on the map, because this side quest right here, man oh man, I just gotta say, it brings about just itching and pain and rash and fleas and itching and pain and misery and pain. Anyway, enough. Alright. If you value your sanity, you will very well just vouch for what I say when I just address that this particular minigame is honestly the worst one that there is in existence. In my opinion, in Skyward Sword, feel free to disagree if you actually like this minigame, because I'm not going to lie, it will serve as a pretty good rupee grinder in the future, but right now, I just want to go ahead and get it over with for the mere, sake of just me maintaining my sanity. But go ahead and talk to this dude. What's up, clown man, with your speech bubble? What's up?
What am I going to do? It's no use, it's all over.
What is wrong?
You see, the party wheel that I pinned to my back flew off the island and fell down somewhere below the clouds. Without my party wheel, there's just no way I can make this island a place where people come to have fun. What can I do? It fell down below the clouds, so I guess I should just give up on it.
I agree.
Without it, I can't make people happy. The Smile Factory is shut down. You know, but what can I do? Oh, it's nothing really. I don't want to bother you with my shattered dream. It was just a silly decoration I used to pin onto my back, but still, it was my silly decoration.
It's gone. I'm sorry. Man, that is just stabbing to his soul. I gotta say it, just to, bring about both sides of what he's gonna say to me.
Without it, I can't.
Alright, he's just gonna say the same thing, but still, for Link to just, say, hey, dude, it's pointless, you should just move on with your life. Get a better job, don't be a clown, and make a minigame palace for people to come to, because people have stressful days and they want to get off of work and, fly around the sky for a living. Anyway, go ahead and talk to him again, and he's just gonna, give us the same dialogue options, but yes, we'll find it. Why not?
How am I supposed to go get something that fell below the clouds? It's impossible.
Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to locate the item that this person seeks. However, if you are searching for another object that someone has asked you to find, that target will be removed when you switch to this target. Do you wish to set the party wheel as your dowsing target?
Sure.
I have to. Understood, Master. I will calibrate your dowsing ability so that you can assign the party wheel as a dowsing target. There's a 90% chance that the item will have landed in the Nehru Desert if it fell in this vicinity. I recommend that you investigate the desert.
Oh, it would be so amazing if someone were to find it. Just think of the smiles on the children's faces. I'm not getting my hopes up, though.
You dude, like, you got your little trumpet in your hand, like, just in mere hope of somebody just coming back with the party wheel thing that you're just so much looking forward to. Honestly, though, it would make sense that it fell in the Lanayru Desert because, look, it's the closest one in this spot, if I was right. Anyway, with that, though, I'm just going to go ahead and remove this beacon because it's going to get in my way and serve as a good distraction. For me, that is, but still. Go ahead and land in Lanayru, and let's go ahead and check things out right over there. Okay, so when you land in Lanayru, just don't be surprised if you don't know where to go, because honestly, you can look this up as many times as you want, and it's all going to boil down to the fact that you probably want to go ahead and land in the desert entrance, because my first time playing this, I actually did check out, you know, good Zelda walkthroughs, because I was just as confused as blindly playing this game. But still, go ahead and land here, and this will be the probable spot that you want to go ahead and search in. Alright, so with this, you want to make sure to have some bombs on hand. Why? Well, honestly, for this sake, minecart. Haha, but it's not brought to life. It can't travel and go anywhere.
I only wish that there was a time shift stone.
Anyway, go ahead and just, I guess, bomb open both of these rocks, because I'm sure in one of them is a time shift stone of some kind. I think in one of them. No, it's just a rupee. That one, yeah.
I got money.
Anyway, go ahead and give that thing a swipe, and boom. Okay, so with this area kind of configured already, we want to go ahead and just, again, drop in this desert entrance, and go ahead and, I'm saying go ahead a lot, but just go ahead and sidle alongside this wall, and just scale it. Nice stamina fruit, because why not? Just go ahead and just poppity-pop, da-ba-da-dot-dot, and then drop down here. And I want to say that we should go ahead and look around. This looks pretty close.
What is that thing? I don't know what that is right over there.
But still. It's like buried like halfway in the sand. It's just nuts. Anyway, let's go ahead and call Phi and examine this. I have identified the item that the highly unusual man on Fun Island says was lost. Highly unusual man! Thanks, Phi, for just... If he was right in front of you, Matt, right now, just go ahead and say that to him. Get his hopes even more down. We can call the scrap shop robot to come and retrieve it. Would you like me to call the robot? Yes. Master, I will send word to the robot using telepathic transmission. Mistress Phi, Zerp. You called. Whoa, Zerp. This place seems strangely familiar, Zerp. So you want me to carry this thing? Okay, Zerp. You just sit tight there and stay out of my way, Master Short Pants, Zerp. I'll be waiting for you in the sky, so don't take too long, Zerp. Master, I suggest that we head back to the sky and return this party wheel to its owner as soon as possible. Alright, so with that, character development dialogue out of the way, I gotta say that. I wouldn't say that it's character development, but it's more like humorous. Go ahead and drop down right there, and it's kind of hard to see that there is a chest right beneath you, but there is. Go ahead and crack it open, see what's going on inside of there. Hey, blue bird feather. Why not? Yeah, we have it. Anyway, we want to go ahead and find a bird statue. Not a bird feather, though. And get out of here. Right through here, I think. Yeah, I want to say, because with that power node that we went ahead and activated about an episode before the mining facility began as a dungeon, this was here as a memory. So, to the sky we go. Alright, so with this, Fun Island is not that far away. We're just going to want to go ahead and make a 90-degree turn right there. and go ahead and just do it again. I would say 180 because we just did like a 180-degree turn. And there we go. 360 would just be a whole circle, but still. Anyway, fly along here. And I thought I was gonna say, I'm such a doofus. I thought I removed that beacon, but I just watched myself put another one back down as a mere sight of just wanting to go back to Fun Fun Island. But still, go ahead and drop down there. Boosh. Use your wheel thing, Zerp. If you want something else, Zert, just let me know.
Is this? It is! It is! Yoo-hoo!
My party, he's all joyous now. We did something to make him, like, more satisfied.
Thank you so much. Now I can realize my dream of opening Fun Fun Island. Well, yeah, I'm so happy. And I'll let you be my first customer, young man. Thank you so much. It's going to be so fun. Yeah, I bet, dude. I'm not going to have fun in a second. I started this episode in a really good mood, and I'm probably going to ruin my very good mood with my progress of this minigame, I gotta say. Or, I don't know, it could go well, or it could just crash and burn. Who knows? It's going to be so much fun. But hey, we get 5 gratitude crystals, like, per usual. Anyway, so in total at this point, we're going to go ahead and have a total of 35. Yeah. And now, dare I say, start the minigame. Hey, dude. You joyful little man, I owe you everything for finding my wheel. And my dream of creating my very own, very smiley, fun island has been realized for all to enjoy and laugh about and laugh at. Normally I'd charge 20 rupees to play, but since I owe you, I'll let you play your first game for free. Free is always much more fun than pay.
Yes. In this economy, you're not wrong.
Hey then. Let me tell you all about the rules. First thing you need to know is you'll be shot out of a cannon. Children are going to be shot out of a cannon? Alright, you'll fly way up there. Don't cry, little boy, it's perfectly, mostly safe. Your goal is to dive onto a cheery, colorful, rotating board, land on a happy little colored space, and you'll win rupees based on the color. But if you land on a gray space, I call that the loser space, then I get to reach in and take a handful of your rupees. Isn't that fun? Yeah. He is basically our tax collector. Oh man, I did not think that I'd be paying my taxes that much in this game, but I guess I'm just going to. I guess I'm just by myself. Anyway. You can risk everything to win big here at Fun Fun Island, but it's a game of luck, so don't come crying to me if you land on the loser space. Ho ho. When you're diving, super fun fortune rings and dodo balls. Dodo balls? Okay, I'm just gonna be flying around balls the entire time. Will appear like magic. If you can pass through one of those fortune rings, you'll increase the awesome rupee score multiplier. Ooh-hoo! And the more rings you pass through, the slower the wheel will spin, making it easier to land on your target and win. But hitting one of those dodo balls will reset your multiplier and turn your smile upside down. And you can't use your sailcloth when you're diving. Did you get all that, little guy? Sounds like fun, right? Want to give it a try? Sure. Want me to explain the rules? Okay, Kapora Gabora. Thanks. No, I don't need to explain it one more time. I'm good. Here's a brave little guy. Once you're ready, hop into the cannon in the center of the island and plug your ears. I'll prepare the cannon. Please end me. Alright. I'm really nervous going into this, but let's just see how I do. Link's face before he just got shot out of there was just priceless. It is priceless now since we're playing our first game for free. Alright, go ahead and just fly through these rings. And just, again, you don't want to miss one because it's going to slow down the wheel at the bottom if you fly through all 5 multipliers. But still, just go ahead and just fly through all 5. Be gracious about it. Don't rush. We're going to be fine. We don't want to rush. We actually want to go ahead and make sure
that we have, like, the winning space locked on. Oh, I failed. I failed to pass you that 5 multiplier. But still... Okay, I won 8 rupees. Or 8 things. I failed. I knew that I was going to fail, but it's fine. I was looking at the win space as I was trying to land on through the final ring. Because you want to look for that as you're landing through the final ring. That is where you should hover over to win on there. So, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I've won 40 rupees, because why not? It's not 0, at least, but still. Alright. I own 50%. I'm in, please. Let's try it again. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just keep hovering right over this straight spot. There we go. I lost. I lost a handful. I landed on the loser spot. He took 10 rupees from me. I'm paying my taxes. Anyway. Yes, try it again. Dodo, you. Why? There we go. That was much easier than I thought. Took me a few tries. I always knew that third try was a charm, but still, we did it. Land there, and he will say, "Whoop-a-doo! You landed on a 50 rupee space. Your multiplier is 10, so that means you win 500 rupees. Wowza! You pass through all the fortune rings. Guess which little guy gets the special prize. Go on, guess." And with this, you get the 9th heart piece. You get a piece of heart. Anyway, 3 more to go. We're done with this minigame.
Here's your big old bag of winnings. 500 rupees.
Hey, at least I get the money back from the shield. You know, we got our shield for free. Hey, it's paying for itself, right? Anyway. One more thing, though, is that I want to go back to Skyloft and end things off right after I had to go ahead and talk to somebody in the Bazaar. So, anyway, go ahead and make sure that that beacon is removed, and go ahead and talk to somebody else at the Bazaar. Okay, back at the Bazaar, there will be a so-called man over in the corner sawing about somebody over in the dormitory. I believe he should be talking in here with the speech bubble above his head. Where is he? Yep, there he is. There he is. What's up, buddy? What's up, man? I've been hearing a weird rumor. Apparently, at nightfall, people have been hearing a woman sobbing behind or in the dormitory. I tell you, it gives even a big guy like me the creeps. Okay, that's basically all I wanted to go ahead and introduce for the next episode, because right now I think this will be a good place to end it off, even though it's a little bit of a short one. We only did like 2 things, 2 big major things, but still. Yeah, I will go ahead and end it off here. So in the next episode, we're going to go ahead and tackle that phenomenon in the next episode. With that, stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment, or anything else, and peace out, everyone.